Hi everyone, Paul Holder from Infinity Learning. On Tuesday the 19th of November and Wednesday the 20th of November, I'll be running two telephone sales workshops. On the 19th, the telephone sales workshop will be an introductory and basic level. And what we're going to be looking at will be a workshop that is designed to help people develop their telephone selling skills by giving them confidence and structure. So we're literally going to gear the workshop around selling on the phone, how you actually do this, giving the participants structure and confidence to be able to do this task. Who should attend? Really anyone who uses the phone to either telemarket your product or service, or to actually outright sell your product or service, or arrange appointments via the phone for somebody else to go in and sell. What we're going to be looking at, the content of the course, is the objective of the call. There should be more than one objective for the call. Naturally, you want to get business from the call. That's the ultimate objective. But it might not be the most realistic objective for that very first, second, or third call. We'll look at different types of objectives you should be setting for each and every single call. The call structure. Every conversation needs to have a beginning, middle, and end. We're going to be looking at and giving you tips and hints to fine-tune your particular call structure. If you don't have a call structure, then I'm certainly going to recommend a call structure for you, or a structure that you can follow to help your confidence. Establishing trust. No one's going to buy anything from you if there's no trust between the two of you. So we'll look at how you can establish trust. Questioning techniques, so how you can elicit information from somebody to ascertain their wants and needs. Features, advantages, and benefits. So why should somebody buy? What's the benefit of your product or service to them? Wants and needs. We all have wants and needs. Before I can sell anything to anyone, I need to establish what their wants and needs are. Objection handling. At some point throughout the conversation, your customer is going to ask you questions about your product or service. You might consider this to be an objection. No, it's not. An objection is a lack of understanding, a lack of information. So view this as an opportunity to give your customer the information that they require to make an informed decision. And finally, closing. How do you actually close that sale? There are different ways in which you can close the sale based on the conversation and the rapport that you have built up with your customer. We'll look at many ways in which you can do this and find ones which are the most suitable, the most comfortable for you. So at least you will have more than one way to close the sale. If you're interested in attending this course or sending people on this course, please email me at paul@infinitylearning learning.com, or give me a call on 630-806-703. The next course I'm going to be doing is going to be on Wednesday the 20th of November. Again, it's the same course, telephone sales. However, this course is purely for the level of intermediate and advanced. Now, this particular course is aimed at people who have a level of telephone sales or a level of selling ability that is slightly higher than basic. It's moving towards the intermediate level. If you are at intermediate level, then it's going to take you to an advanced level. This workshop will examine the whole process of telephone selling, and it's going to take selling to a much higher level. So please only attend this workshop, the advanced, intermediate and advanced workshop, if your level is a very solid level. So it's a very basic, solid basic moving towards intermediate. If it's not, my suggestion and recommendation to you would be to go on the introductory / basic course first, then go on to this course. Who should attend? Anyone who uses the phone to sell your product or service, who you feel that their level is at an intermediate level. The content, what we're going to be looking at? Well, we're going to be looking at your sales pipeline. We're going to be looking at potential revenue, conversion timetables. We're going to be looking at existing business versus new business. What is the hidden actual cost? We're also going to be tackling the buying process. Before you can sell anything to anyone, you have to understand what are the drivers to make us actually buy. And this is called the buying process. So we'll have a look at the buying process. We'll also have a look at the sales process. We'll look at something called the 333 strategy. Left brain questioning techniques. So what are left brain questions as opposed to right brain questions? Left brain objection handling. So we'll look at creative left brain objection handling techniques. We'll also look at left brain, see, I've said it a few times, I need a drink. Left brain closing and confirming. We'll also be looking at referrals. So business that you already have, so from your sales pipeline, you've now converted that business. We'll be examining referral business, so you can actually expand or compound the business that you are getting from a particular customer. By adding and asking for referrals, you're now compounding that business that you're getting, and it's a much stronger business relationship because it comes from a recommendation. So just to recap, the 20th of November will be telephone sales, intermediate and advanced. The 19th of November is telephone sales, introductory / basic. As always, the address for this workshop is GFSB House, 122 Irish Town. If you'd like to book anyone onto the advanced, intermediate / advanced telephone sales workshop, please email or call me. My email address is paul@infinity-learning.com, or my mobile number is 630-806-703. I look forward to seeing either you or members of staff that you refer or designate to come on this particular course on either the 19th of November or the 20th of November. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the very near future. I'm off now to go and have a drink. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.